you're originally from Miami, but you were up in Pittsburgh
Mhm.
for school, and now you're back here. So why? What? First of all, what made you decide to move back to Miami as opposed to somewhere else? And why why build down here?
Yeah, I mean, one of the major reasons, I'll be honest, through why we moved down to Miami was really just to build on the relationships that I have here. Move a little closer to home because I was pretty far away for 5 years. So Miami was just felt like it was calling my name. So we ended up moving down in August 2020. And what I didn't realize until I got here was this Miami tech scene, the Silicon Beach, really a bunch of startups starting to move here and a bunch of financing companies coming here as well, and really started seeing that growth and starting to realize, hey, we can be part of this, right? If we get involved enough, if we produce the results that we want to, we can be early, I guess, kind of trendsetters for here down in Miami on the tech scene, and really help support that startup community because San Francisco is super saturated. Everybody got it the hell out of New York during the pandemic. That's where you're from, right?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
To be fair though, I
Austin.
plan to move prior to the pandemic, but
Okay. All right,
I
we'll give it to you. We'll
it's
give it
at
to
this
you.
point it's like
But yeah, it's also great to see, such a beautiful city, Miami, so many opportunities, such a diverse culture here. And I think that's something that, startups can really use and capitalize on and really use to grow.
love that. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think one of the other things I'll say about building here is that everyone's really welcoming. Like
Yes.
I moved down here, like we said, from New York, and I didn't know anybody, but everyone was
Mhm.
really welcoming and bringing me into the community. Um, and it's been amazing. So that's definitely a big plus, I would say as well. Uh,
For
I,
sure.
I would love to ask you, and I could chime in on this too, but like, what's some of your best advice for people who are moving or considering moving from another city to Miami for tech?
Or if you're considering, do it. That's number one.
That's number one. Yeah, absolutely.
But if you're here already, I think what's really helped me is diving in and trying to find these local groups and entrepreneur groups. And like you said, it's so welcoming that don't be afraid to just say hello. Someone will invite you in, and it's so important to surround yourself with like-minded people, with people trying to do great things. So if you can find those groups, I know Tech Hub is a good group. I know Flint is also a great group. Through Clubhouse. I think Shrimp Society is another one. Really trying to dive into those as early as possible and introduce yourself. You never know what those connections are going to be like, and what can come out of it.
Definitely. Yeah, and if you're thinking about, coming down here, like Lior said, definitely just do it. At the very least, just do it, like just to test it, and you'd be like, I see why people are down here now. It all
Right.
makes sense.